All right, guys, quick update. I just wanted to touch base. I was mostly right. There's nothing too much to worry about when it comes to dealing with TikTok ban. I just wanted to touch base. So this is like a part two. The legal stand up as previous to my chart in my last video. You can check it out. Um, there is a nine. Everything passed, which started the clock rolling on that 9 month till we get a ban or a sale of TikTok, and that's only in the app stores. If you've already got it downloaded, you're good to go. Now, the thing that I wanted to mention was, as I said in the last video, is as soon as ByteDance tries to sue the American government because they think the law is unconstitutional, which has happened in the past, that freezes the clock. So we've got that going for us. And by us, I mean people who like TikTok. I honestly don't get on it. I don't see the appeal. I think it's a little too short-sighted. As a teacher myself, it's just not for me. I try to get my lighting right. I like that background. It's very pretty. A lot of green today. Anyway, sorry. Back to topic. Now, what I'm looking for is what's going to happen is they're going to have to set a date to have the hearing and the trial. So that'll go. But because it's ByteDance, which is a foreign company suing the American government, this has never really happened before. This is kind of this is a first of its kind case. Now, what that means is that it's hard to say how serious and how urgent, given all the other court stuff going on in America right now, as it's an election year and we've got a presidential candidate who's going on trial for various things. The Supreme Court might put this all on the back burner, and that 9 month clock does not start ticking again until we get to until it actually gets on trial and we actually get that ball rolling. Like, that needs to be resolved before the 9 month thing takes off. So I just wanted to make a short little video, just retouching base with you guys or anyone else who's watched my video. I think that this could be very interesting if you are a student, if you're studying government, if you're in middle school doing civics, if you're in high school looking forward to government class or just U.S. history in general. This is very interesting stuff. I know that there was, I grew up in the 90s and then right after 9/11 and up until 9/11 and in 2001 and the school shootings in Columbine in 99. There really wasn't that much going on, and like all of the history and government classes just seemed kind of boring to me. So I think it's very fascinating. And luckily for you guys, we got multiple wars in Africa. We got war in the Middle East. We've got a 2 year plus long war of Russia trying to conquer a former subject nation. And just of today, in May 15th, time of recording this video, we've just had an assassination attempt on the Slovakian prime minister, who is a pro-Russian leader in a country that borders Poland, Ukraine, Hungary, among others, but on that Russia side. So that's a country that's got one cushion, got half of Ukraine cushion between Russia and them, who's now had their prime minister, who's not one of their top officials. Most countries aren't like America. They don't have the whole like our president's like our figurehead kind of thing. Like any executive work is generally pretty pointless. Now, that being said, sorry, circling all the way back to American government. So if you are a TikTok fan, don't fret yet. Be positive. Pay attention in civics class. Pay attention in history. Pay attention in government. Try not to Google too much. Don't get on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok's going to be a little biased, so be careful of their news. YouTube, it wants TikTok to go down, so maybe be careful if anything officially comes from TikTok. That being said, I think that at the end of the day, I think we're going to have to see where this goes. Historically, the Supreme Court has sided with ByteDance in the realm of free speech stuff, and we can go from there. So it looks, so if things track the way they've been tracking, the Supreme Court would take down this law and we'll go back to business as usual. And in the meantime, if you're a tech guy, or tech girl or whatever, just let people, keep working on that next big thing. TikTok's been around for a while. We can move on. We don't even need to pay attention to TikTok. Like if TikTok becomes obsolete, then none of this matters. We can move right back on. If you have any thoughts, leave a comment. Subscribe. I'm still trying to figure out what my channel wants to be. Mostly it's nerd stuff, history stuff, government news, a little bit of politics. A little bit. I don't like politics. I am a proud, zealous independent myself, which is a weird place to be. Anyway, so you guys, so good luck. Remember, stay positive. We can do this. It's gonna be okay.